Samsung is once again dominating tech conversations, and this time it's about something we've only heard in rumors until now. The brand's first ever tri-folding smartphone. Yes, Samsung could be ready to launch the Galaxy Z TriFold, and there's a surprising twist to this story. At first, people believed this futuristic device would be limited to South Korea and China. But according to a fresh report, Samsung might also roll it out in the United States. That's a big deal, because if this actually happens, the Galaxy Z TriFold will become the first ever trifolding phone in the US. Since the only other company chasing this technology, Huawei, is banned from selling smartphones in the region, Samsung would face zero competition. That advantage could give the Galaxy Z TriFold massive popularity and demand. So, let's break down everything we know about this next-level phone. Last month, Samsung confirmed it was preparing its first smartphone with a 3-section folding screen before the end of this year. To put it simply, this is a display that folds twice, making one large device shrink down into something more portable when closed. The concept has been floating around for years, but now it's finally ready to become real. Earlier reports suggested the launch would be in limited batches. Because of that, Samsung originally planned to keep it exclusive to South Korea and China. The reason made sense. Small-scale production is easier in markets where foldables already have strong demand. But a new report from CNN Business says Samsung is actively rethinking the countries that will get it, and the US is now a prime contender. If Samsung actually introduces the Galaxy Z TriFold to the American market, it could be a real game changer. Imagine owning a phone that doesn't just fold once like the Z Fold series, but folds twice, delivering a huge display that still fits in your pocket. Based on leaks, the Galaxy Z TriFold could feature a massive 9.96-inch display when fully unfolded. That's practically a tablet in your hand. On the outside, it's rumored to pack a 6.49-inch cover screen, so you won't need to open it up just to check notifications or answer calls. But that's just the beginning. The phone is also expected to support wireless charging, reverse wireless charging, and NFC payments. These are already standard in Samsung's top-tier devices, but having them built into a tri-folding smartphone makes it far more practical. Another major highlight is multitasking. Recently, we saw hints of how the Galaxy Z TriFold could juggle multiple apps at once. With such a huge display unfolded, users will likely be able to run 3 or more apps side by side, which is perfect for productivity, streaming, or gaming. That could easily attract people who want tablet power combined with phone portability. Of course, many key details are still missing. We don't yet know which processor will power it, the type of camera system it will carry, or the exact size of its battery. These are big questions, but as the launch window gets closer, leaks are sure to fill in the blanks. Given Samsung's reputation, we can expect premium hardware to match the futuristic design. Now, zooming out to the bigger picture, Samsung has always been the leader in foldable innovation. The Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip lines already put the company miles ahead in this category. But a tri-folding phone would take that reputation to a completely new level. If it arrives in the US, Samsung wouldn't just be adding another product, it would be creating an entirely new category with zero rivals. That exclusivity could give Samsung a huge edge. Just imagine the hype among tech fans, early adopters, and professionals who want the next big thing in mobile. With no other tri-folding device expected in the US anytime soon, Samsung could lock down this niche for years. Still, there are hurdles. Building such advanced tech in small volumes almost guarantees a premium price tag. Foldables already cost more than standard flagships, and a tri-folding design will likely raise the price even higher. That might limit who can buy it early on. But one thing's clear, there's always a market for groundbreaking tech, and Samsung knows how to capture it. Over the coming weeks, we'll hear more about the Galaxy Z TriFold, its processor, cameras, battery life, and of course, official launch details. Whether it stays limited to Asia or makes its debut in the US, one thing is certain, this is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most ambitious devices yet. So, what do you think about the possibility of Samsung bringing the Galaxy